Right.
Have you heard the news? Steel prices are rising. But relax.
$49. That's right. Pre-order today.
Okay, now that we've backed the vehicle up under the ball coupling, we're going to hook up the Caravan to the back of the vehicle. So we're quite happy with where we are. We're going to wind down using the jockey wheel. Okay, jockey wheel going all the way down till she takes the weight off the floor. We're then locking on. So now we've got the ball on to the back of the car. Next thing I tend to do is undo the jockey wheel. The jockey wheel must come off. You put it in the back of your vehicle or in the side of the Caravan here. You never ever travel with this jockey wheel on. Okay, so I'll just put this over here. Why is that? Because if that fell, hit the ground, you'll do an awful lot of damage, a hell of a lot of damage. Please don't forget to put the clamp back in, okay? Also keep this clamp lubricated, okay? Now from here we've got a whole heap of wires to be connected. So what we've got here is what's called a 12-pin flap. Okay, this is going to go to the back of your car. This is going to run your indicators, your clearance lights, your electric brakes and your fridge, etc. So please note you've got a set of large pins and a set of small pins. And in we go. Push them in securely. Okay, now on this vehicle as well we've got what is called a Grey Anderson plug. That's going to help put power from your car when you're traveling, topping up your batteries in your Caravan whilst your fridge is running, etc. Okay, so that's usually located under here, and that's it. Now with this particular car at the moment we do, or sorry, with the Caravan we do have this cord here, which is for your camera. Now this vehicle isn't fitted for the camera, but there is a camera on the back of this Caravan, and this is what's called a red Anderson plug, and that is if you have electronic stability control fitted to your vehicle, which this one does, and they will also be plugged in. So I'll put those back here. The next thing I'd like to see people do is get, this is called a breakaway system. Now I want this to go to the body of your car, round where your D-shackles are located. This is designed so if this whole van jumps off the back of the car, this will pull out from here and put the brakes and brake lights on your Caravan for up to 15 minutes. Now also when doing your chains, which on this particular model are located on the side here, there's two hooks that will hold them up. Okay, so now we come to the part of hooking up your chains, okay, to the car. Now it's always recommended you cross your chains over, okay? The myth, and I say the myth being, if it came off, the ball will land here. If you've got them apart, it can go straight through. Okay, so we've got to cross the chains over, undo your D-shackle here. Chain, just check how much drag you've got here. Put that into there and tighten up, and just tighten up finger tight. That's all you have to do. Okay, and then on this one just get through there and tighten up through here. Okay, then we're going to put a breakaway system on. Now as I say, if I can get it to the back of the D-shackle, I want it to go to the body of your car, and we're on. Last but not least, release your handbrake. Okay, now what some people will do is, because you've got a bit of play, they will maybe do that. Still got a bit of play and it's still secured there. Okay, the next thing I do is make sure my gas bottle is in the off position. I then go around, check back of the vehicle, do my light tests, etc. Then I come back here and I just make sure everything is in the correct order, and we are ready to tow.